Hi, welcome to Gail's Garden Herbs and More. What have I been doing? Well, there's a couple things I want to talk to you about. One is about cell phone and what happened to me, and I am so angry. And I'm just going to tell you the way it is. And there's something I want to talk a little bit about on that. Maybe it's just I'm eccentric or something. First of all, what have I been doing with herbs lately? Not a lot other than drying. I have been saving seeds off plants, and I have been drying some stuff, and then I go buy a bunch of mushrooms and dry those too. Today, I made myself a turkey sandwich, and I went out and picked some regular cooking basil, not one of my weird flowered or weird named tea basils, whatever you want. There's Thai basils and cinnamon basils and holy basils. No, this was just the regular old basil that we've all known for years and years. And I put that on my ham sandwich. It was so good. Let me tell you, that's really good. Let me tell you something else you can do with ham. If you have some thin slices of it, you can take cream cheese and then put your basil on it and then roll it up and eat it. And that's very keto. And it's very good too. Okay, now let's go to the phone. My phone is messed up. Can't hardly hear the sound, and I'm hoping the sound doesn't sound like that when it goes to you. I think on your side it's okay. Because when I talk to people on the phone, if I have to get a message to them, I can talk to them and they hear me. It's just I can barely hear them. It's all garbled and fuzzy. So I went to the phone company to get a phone, and I waited. They had to get I must have been there for 2 hours, at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, maybe longer. It was a long time. And first trying to pick a phone out and this and that. And then finally found one I was going to go with. I'm going to spend a little more money than I wanted to because I got to fix my car too. And I only have part of that done, and I got to take it back in and get some more stuff done on it. But anyway, I was really angry because the guy knew there was 2 different ones that were helping me on and off. And the one guy knew. I said, well, I'll just get a case for it later. I want to get a good phone, and I can get the case later. And he said, well, now they've changed the charger. It is a C, but the little block that you put it in it's small on your cord is small on both ends, so you have to get a thing to put into your block so that it'll fit. So I said, okay, I'll get that. Well, I didn't notice he grabbed the thing that had the whole big pack. $70 for all the little other doodads to go with. $70. So anyway, when they rang up the phone and everything, it was well over $100 more. I didn't, I laid out $400 on the counter, and I was digging in for some more, and it come up to almost $600. So it was a lot more. I said, whoa, something's wrong here. And then I looked at the pack, and I could see it sitting on the counter, and it said like $69.99 or something like that. And I said, just for one little square to stick your cord in? He goes, oh no, this is an accessory pack. And I said, well, I didn't want an accessory pack. I said, I just want the little square. And he said, okay, we'll take care of that. So he went and got the little square for me. And it was still ridiculous, just still ridiculous. And I said, something's wrong. He says, I'll be back in a few minutes. And I thought, oh no, the last time he said that, it was an hour later. So he came back after a while, and he says, well, because I was paying cash for everything. He says, there was some finance charges for the accessories. And I said, I don't need finance charges. I'm paying cash for everything. So he took that off, and that wasn't that much. It was still ridiculous. And I said, well, I've had service there with him for like 2 years, and it was like, what did he call it? Oh, an upgrade. If you upgrade your phone, then you've got to pay like $35. And I used to be upgrades, they'd give you a free phone. And so I looked at him and I said, so you mean you don't want us to upgrade our phone? You just want us to stay with the cheaper phones and not get the upgrade? And he looked at me real funny, because I was questioning him about everything. That's what it is. I mean, you get an upgrade, and here's the question. Are you all just paying whatever they tell you? Don't do it. Or they just keep going up, and they just keep being crooked, and they just keep stealing from you. You check every little detail on that before you pay them any money, because if you don't, they're just going to keep raising it for all of us. People just seem to go in there and have all the money in the world and just pay for it. maybe it's just me because I'm thrifty with my money, but I said, no way. Why should I pay to have an upgrade? So I ended up, after wasting 2 hours of my day, I thanked him for his time. And I said, but I'm sorry, I'm just not getting a phone today. And I left. Because he wouldn't take it enough off from it. It should have been what it said. I understand there's the phone, and then it has another price in real small with the taxes, and which made it over what I really wanted to pay. But I was fine with that. But when they start adding all this other stuff, forget it. Forget it. I'm done. So it's a little situation where I'm with some others we have a plan together, and if I get off the plan, then they lose their free phone, and I hate to do that. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now. Hopefully the camera keeps working for a while. But I'm just almost of opinion just to go to Walmart and just get a phone and do. My son, I think, pays like $45, $47 a month for everything. I mean, that's cheaper than what I'm doing and everybody else on the plan. It's just ridiculous. These big companies, the big companies, they are just ripping us off right and left. So don't let them rip you off. I'm letting you know some of the little things. They grab packages that you don't ask for. Maybe one of the things you asked for is in there. Every way they can, they're trying to slip in charges. They were going to slip in finance charges when I was paying all cash. Don't let them do that. Now, instead of giving you a free phone, you have to pay for an upgrade. And that's ridiculous. And just tell them, say, oh, you don't want me to buy a better phone and spend more money with y'all because you're charging me to upgrade. So I guess I just get another cheap phone, or I'll go somewhere else. If we don't start standing our ground, they're just going to keep raising the prices. Well, anyway, I'm going to quit for now. I'll show you a few things that's going on in my garden real quick as I close, so that it's not all of a rant and a rave. And we'll catch you next time. Bye now. I'm always having those great big tiger tail butterflies. They love echinacea. And I've got lots of echinacea this year. My echinacea is like going crazy. Anyway, I hope that you all have a great weekend, and we will catch you all next time.